Welcome back, soccer players. This is day 3, the athlete day from our 3-day gym split for footballers. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, tap the card on the screen right now. But in day 1 and day 2, this is where we developed absolute strength of the lower and upper body through max and heavy effort lifts. So in day 3, this is where we transition that strength into explosive power that translates out there onto the pitch. So this is going to be a complete follow-along workout where we'll briefly cover the warm-up, but then dive deep into our top speed exercises and then transition into the gym to develop full body power through dynamic exercises and speed strength lifts. So let's develop those qualities that make you faster, more explosive, more dynamic for a full 90 minutes.
Triformance Sports Training.
With the warm-up, I don't want to bore you guys. If you've seen our videos, you already know what I'm going to say, but we're going to follow that ramp protocol. Raise muscle and body temperature, activate key muscles, mobilize key joints, and just prepare the intensity for this session to come. And then choose activation and mobility exercises that you're going to need to utilize in the session. So today we're doing top speed. So in our activation exercises, I'm going to want to hit a little bit of backside posterior chain muscles like the hamstrings with bridges. And for mobility, I'm going to choose fire hydrant leg lifts for the hips and a little bit of shoulder mobility because we're going to do some overhead pressing. So about 5-10 minutes in the warm-up, and then we're ready to get into our speed mechanics. All right, the body's prepped. Let's get into those speed mechanic drills. And here's where we're going to build great posture. So we're going to be nice, long, and tall. We don't want any slouching. We're going to strike the ground under the hips with the ball of the foot. We're going to have powerful knee drives where the feet are going to be dorsiflexed, and all around by hammering these mechanics, we're going to move more efficiently and sprint faster when we're out there on the pitch. Guys, with the next 6 drills, you choose whether you do 1 to 2 sets, and you're going to work over a distance of 10 meters. Our first drill, it's going to be ankling. This is going to focus on the ankle foot complex, the lower limb system. We want to strike the ground with the ball of the foot under the hips. So you're going to slightly lift the foot up, bend the knee, and you're cycling, almost like you're on a unicycle. Okay, so as we go through, it's going to look like this. Drill 2, A skip. Really punch down into the ground, and those forces are going to direct the knee back up. Drill 3, B skips. Drill 4, our high knee runs. Drill 5, our butt kicks. Drill 6, our straight leg runs. We're moving and grooving. Our technique, it's dialed in. We're ready for the meat and potatoes, the most important top speed exercise of the day, the flying 10s. And with the flying 10s, the setup looks like this. You'll set up with cones a distance of 30 meters for your build-up, and then the final 10 meters is where you're gonna sprint maximum speed. This allows you to have a slower build-up, but then commit fully through those final 10 meters. Here, quality over fatigue. When it comes to rest, we're gonna perform 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of rest between each rep. And then after a set is complete, you'll rest for a total of 5 minutes. So for the scheme, I want you guys to perform anywhere from 2 to 3 sets of 2 to 3 sprints in a set. Getting into the gym, well actually I'm still on the pitch because I got access to the equipment. We're gonna start to develop our total body power. Our first circuit is gonna consist of a kettlebell swing and a med ball slam. You'll perform 3 to 4 sets of 5 reps on each exercise. So after we perform the kettlebell swings, we'll rest for 30 seconds and then get into the med ball slams. Notice how I'm really getting and emphasizing that hip extension. Hip extension plays a major key when we're sprinting, running, changing direction, jumping, all those athletic movements you do out on the pitch. So as we rest for our 30 seconds, what this allows us to do, A, we're building our power, and B, we're improving our work capacity. So in a full 90 minutes, when we have this work to rest ratio, we're gonna be able to produce more power for longer durations with higher quality. So think about your repeated sprint ability. Okay, 30 seconds is up. With these, again, full extension at the ankle, knee, and hip. Really try to break that ball into the ground. Getting into our next circuit, now we're gonna work in that transverse plane, meaning we're gonna add some rotation, because rotation happens all the time out there on the football pitch when you're sprinting on your curved sprints, changing direction, just in so many situations. So our first exercise is gonna be rotational kettlebell swing. Then we'll rest for 30 seconds and we'll get into our rotational med ball slams. Again, 4 sets, 3 to 4 sets, 5 reps. Really respect your rest, because we're not aiming for complete fatigue here. We want high quality. It helps maybe if you got a partner to work out with, because when they do the work, you can rest, and vice versa. But just respect those rest times. Rotational med ball slams. Guys, quick break. If you could do me a huge favor, smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of our content. And if you want, I'm giving away a free speed strength program that I made for a high-level youth soccer club in New Jersey that they can perform in their preseason / off-season to have them coming back fitter, faster, and stronger with minimal equipment. Grab your copy by tapping the card or head down the description box and you can grab it there as well. But back to the video. Now we're actually in the gym for the next 2 exercises. These are gonna be our speed strength lifts. The first one, it's gonna be our barbell back squat for the lower body. So here we're using around a 55 to 65% of a 1 rep max. This is gonna ensure that the bar velocity is around 0.75 meters per second. So we wanna be moving quickly here. This is where we really develop our rate of force development. So if you guys don't have access to any equipment that can track the velocity of the bar, there is a free app called Quick VBT. You guys can download that and use your phone with a tripod, and it's gonna give you some general numbers to track the bar speed. If at any point your bar speed drops below 0.75 meters per second, then you're gonna wanna lower the weight that you're using. If you're moving the bar faster than 1 meter per second, you're gonna wanna add some resistance. Exercise 4 is gonna target our upper body. It's gonna be our speed strength push press. So here we're gonna be working vertically over the head. And our final exercise of the day, it's gonna be our builder exercise, a little bit of hypertrophy. So we're gonna have higher reps and we're gonna target the hamstrings because this is a commonly injured area on footballers. So what we have here is the Swiss ball, and I'm outside, guys, because my gym at the training ground, it's not so nice and neat. So I got more space out here, fresh air, and that's how I like to do it. So here we'll do 2 sets of 10 reps of nice, slow eccentric hamstring curls with a physio ball. So come into that bridge position and you will drive up. You want to maintain this throughout the exercise. Slowly out and then in. You'll notice throughout the exercise, I actually started to go a bit too fast on the eccentric, but try to lock in and do good reps. And if you guys have access to a glute ham developer, you guys can do your hamstring curls or the variations on that as well. And there you have it, guys. That's the session. We improved our total body power, our top speed, and also the ability to recover quicker. All this is going to allow you to be more explosive, run faster, and dominate the opponents out there on the pitch. So if you guys want to work together, you can head down in the description box below and visit the Elite Customized Performance Program, fill out an application, and we can get to work together. And this is where I design your gym sessions, your gym programs. Whether you're in the season or in the off season, it doesn't matter. I'm going to help you dial in and become a better footballer. So if you guys liked the video, go ahead and smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of our content, and keep working hard, keep getting better. I'll see you in our next video.